Hi, fourth graders. This is Mr. Hatch. Today we're going to be going over how to revise and edit the essay we've been working on this week. So it is Thursday, which means we have completed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's assignments and parts of this essay. So we have completed the first draft of our essay, and we are now ready to revise and edit. So if you remember, together we've been working on the $1 million prompt. You may have been working on another prompt, but we can use this as an example for how we can revise and edit our essay today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to move all of my sentences down here to the bottom where there's a section where it says put your paragraph together here. So we're going to go ahead and copy and paste each of these sentences, which I've already done, and paste them down together here. So if you need to know how to copy and paste, what you will do is you will, if you're using a Chromebook, highlight the words you want to copy, and you'll press Control C. You'll hold down Control, then you'll click C, and then you can go down to where you want to paste and hold down Control again and click V, and that will make it pop up. If you're wanting to make them all the same font and size, you can highlight all of your paragraph if you want them all to be the same font and size like so. And you can just click the font you would like and the size. My size is a little bit bigger right now so you all can see, but usually we'll keep it at 12. Okay, so now we have our paragraph in one place, our essay in one place. So first thing I'm going to do is find my checklist. And the checklist will be included in your Google Classroom assignment today. And then I will just go down my checklist and will make sure that I complete each of the items here, and I will check them off as I go. So I read my work out loud. So I'm going to go ahead and read my essay out loud. And I'm going to be listening for anything that sounds off or any mistakes I need to correct. If I had $1 million, I would spend some of it on myself and would share the rest. First, I would build my tortoise, Turbo, a zoo-like enclosure where she would have plenty of room to roam. The enclosure would have a small pool, a waterfall, and a piece of land to grow watermelons and grape leaves on. Next, I would donate some of the money to my favorite charity, the Family Justice Center. They give kids a place to be after school, and they take kids camping during the summer. Finally, I would take as many of my friends and family members as I could on a trip to Hawaii. My friends and family members have done a lot for me, and I would want to share what I had with them. I would enjoy spending and sharing my $1 million. Awesome. So after our first read, I didn't hear anything off or wrong, so I can go ahead and highlight this box. We could put a check mark in there if we wanted to insert one, but I'm going to go ahead and just highlight that. Here's our highlight tool. So I can highlight that yellow to check it off. Okay, what makes my writing strong? We're going to ask that question to ourselves. I think what makes this writing strong is that the topic sentence, we use the prompt to create our topic sentence, and the rest of our essay really stays in line with that topic sentence and supports the topic sentence really well. I think that's what makes this piece of writing strong. Is the main idea clear? I'm going to go through all these and then I'll go check them off. Is the main idea clear? Yes, I believe the main idea is clear throughout the paragraph. Each of the details is about the topic sentence, and each of the elaborations expands on the detail. Is the writing interesting? I think it's interesting. I think we have some high quality vocabulary, and it is a fun read. Is the information placed in a logical order? That's a great question. If we were doing a how-to essay, like how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, it would be really important that those steps are in order. This isn't a how-to essay. It's describing some different things that I would buy if I had $1 million, but I do believe that it makes logical sense. Does it need additional content or specific language? Well, let's see. I think that it has appropriate language and content for what we're talking about. We're talking about if I had $1 million to spend. So this is the language that I'm using when I'm talking about what I would spend, and that is okay. A concluding sentence. Yes, it does have a concluding sentence. I would enjoy spending and sharing my $1 million. Awesome. Now let's get into the editing. Does each sentence begin with a capital letter? I'm going to go through and check. Yes, they do. Does each sentence end with correct punctuation? Let's see, I have my periods here. Don't have any questions in my paragraph, so yes, they do. Is each sentence a complete thought? Yes. Are there any spelling errors? I've corrected all spelling errors. Are there other words that should be capitalized? We always need to capitalize I, and we need to capitalize proper nouns like turbo, because turbo is a name, the name of my tortoise. So I did capitalize turbo. Notice I didn't capitalize tortoise, because tortoise isn't the name, but turbo's the name. Are plurals and possessives correct? Yes, all my plurals are correct. All right, so I've finished my editing checklist and publishing. Is the handwriting neat or the word processing correct? We didn't write this by hand, but the typing is neat, yes. Is the final piece error-free? I believe it is error-free. Okay, so now that I have gone through the checklist, I can go ahead and check off all of these boxes by highlighting them all. And after I have gone through the whole checklist, I am now ready to present or publish my writing. And we are going to publish that writing tomorrow on a Flipgrid. You will read your Flipgrid, or you'll read your essay to your class on Flipgrid. All right, guys, thank you for your hard work this week on your essays. After you have revised them all, you are ready to publish tomorrow. Have a great day. See you later.